1 Corinthians 10:16. The cup of blessing which we bless. The cup of blessing which we bless. Is it not the communion of the blood of Christ? How did God demonstrate his love to us? He just told us. By sending his son to die for us. By shedding blood for us. And so when we're fellowshipping, participating in the blood of Christ, we are in communion with the love of God. The cup of blessing which we bless, is it not the communion of the blood of Christ? The bread which we break, is it not the communion of the body of Christ? What did Jesus tell us in John chapter 6? That unless we eat of his body, unless we drink of his blood, we're not his disciples. Which I can do a little shortcut to that. Unless we know the very love of God and communing with the love of God, how can we call ourselves disciples of Christ? What makes me a disciple of Christ is this communion with atoning sacrifice, a living sacrifice that now I'm becoming a living sacrifice because he was the ultimate living sacrifice. Not the blood of goats and bulls, but of the Christ, the living God. And I'm communing with the living blood of Christ by acknowledging the love of God, by acknowledging and believing and putting my trust in the love of God. I'm really acknowledging his blood and broken body for me. Christianity is the most spiritual expression of life on earth. There's nothing more higher of a spiritual moment than the very blood, communion with the blood of Christ and communion with the very broken body. To call yourself a Christian, you're marking yourself as a spirit man, born of the Spirit, one spirit with the living God, the creator of heaven and earth, the creator, the master of the universe. No greater glory than to be called a Christian. No greater glory than to be one that communes with the blood and broken body, the bread of Christ. To commune with the very love of God.